A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Bears match up against the Jets. They're lined up. Number 7 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. Number 1 has a nice return. Taking it back to the 32.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Play action with the throw. Interception. What an interception. Great position by number 35.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone. He's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 39. Ball on the 39-yard line. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Hand it off. Big pop that time. Takes it up the middle. Picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Number 1 from the shotgun. Number 39, the motion man. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 28. Number 88 is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
Number 1 starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Gets the handoff onto the left. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 19. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Number 39, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Number 60 is the guy who's there to bring him down. Number 39 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Out of the gun. Throws one up in the end zone. Number 84 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 7 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The attempt is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. We're looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 23. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 24 makes the play at the 24. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. And with a counterplay, breaks free of the defender, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. They're blitzing with the throw, and it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 32-yard line. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this fourth down. He hands it off. Number 68 brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Bears with a four-man front. Hands off to the tailback. Number 53 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
2-yard gain. So at the end of one, the score is 3-0 Bears. And we're ready to start the second quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. Only one man back.
Green, 64.
With a counterplay. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Ball on their own 35. Number 39, the lone back. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, runs for the tackle. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 45.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. The Bears come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Trying to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. On the call. Number 25 makes the stop.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
4-yard gain on the play. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
A little over a minute left. They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. Pressure and a fumble. The Bears pick it up. The 40 into the open. This could be 6. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. A fumble return. And he runs it all the way back for a touchdown. Number 7 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 1.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Just over a minute still to go. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure with the pass. It's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Chicago lines up at the 46. Rolling right, throws it. Knocked away. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Long throw. It's caught. Can't bring it down. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Number 4. He's getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Number 3 has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Number 1 goes in motion.
Green.
Hand it off. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Just over a minute still to go. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Lobs one into the end zone. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 2 was his intended target. Nickelback in this time. Throws it. Behind him. He has it. Number 32 records the tackle at the 1. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Only one man in the backfield. On the ground. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
They'll return this one. From the 10-yard line. Chicago takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 23. They'll go from the I formation. Number 1 sends a man in motion. Pressure coming, looking for something long. This pass is incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 84 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. With the throw, and his pass is complete. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 28. Number 40 with a decent 6-yard gain. 3rd and 5. Number 1 scans the defense from the gun. Drops back, closing in. It's rid of it. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 16-yard line. He just won't go down. Great hang time on that punt.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
1st and 10. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. On the call, play action. Deep throw. He made the catch. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 15.
And you can sometimes catch the defense when you throw down the field on 1st down. And that time, it worked to perfection. This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
It's 1st and 10. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Green, 64.
Goes to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Number 39 was the intended receiver on that play. And this should be the last play of the half. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Throws to the end zone. The pass goes for a touchdown. Number 11 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. The kick should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. Loses one tackle. At the end of 2, the score is 14-10. Jets. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. Nice kick and returnable. From the 10. Number 84 is able to get it to the 27-yard line. Ball on their own 27. They line up in the I formation. Fullback handoff. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Only one man back, dropping back, stepping up. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. Let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. Fires this one deep. Going deep on 3rd down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver. Number 1 lines up deep for the punt return. Plows ahead from the 30. A player is getting up slowly. Will head toward the sideline and will have an injury report as soon as possible. Ball at midfield. The backs are lined up in an I. In this direction. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Back breaks free. Breaking free. And he just got level. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. They give it to the halfback. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
They're in field goal range. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. With a counter play. Number 36 comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Number 39 has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. 4 more yards to the end zone. Little misdirection.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. Only one man back.
Cowboy, 72.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the running back. They get it in through the air.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense, and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
Set. Hey.
The extra point attempt is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Sends it sailing. From the 10. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Number 32 goes back into the game after being injured earlier. They line up in the I formation, going to the air on first down. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The 40, the 30. The receiver breaks free. The pass goes for 6.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 3-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. So we have 1st and 10 here. The Bears line up in a 4-3, looking upfield. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
28. Cowboy, 72.
To carry it, setting up play action. Pressure with the pass, incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Little misdirection. 25 with the tackle at the 34.
Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
They'll go from the I formation with a counter play. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 39. Number 39 hits the handoff on the misdirection play, picks up 6 yards. Out of the I formation. Handoff to the tailback. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. Hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Chicago comes out in their nickel tackle. Little misdirection. And he stopped at the 38-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
2-minute warning coming up. The Jets line up in the bunch formation. With a counter play. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 31.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
A little over a minute left. The Bears come out in a dime package. He hands it off. Steamrolls to the cover. Number 68 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on the 29-yard line. 9th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Bears line up in a 4-3. On the pull, number 67 comes up to make the play at the 22.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Ball on the 22-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. A little over a minute left. The Bears with a 4-man front. Number 3 with a man in motion.
Cowboy, 72. Hey.
Handoff to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Ball on the 20-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Bears come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 67 is there for the tackle at the 15.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 3 sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 44 takes him down at the 14. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick sails through. It's good. So the field goal puts them up by a touchdown now. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Set.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 45. Fakes. Looks to the end zone. Loose from the wide receiver. A great call, and the throw is right there, hooking up for a fourth-quarter touchdown. Number 7 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The extra point attempt is good. We have a tie game with under a minute to play.
Great job. Now we'll see if they can hold on for overtime.
He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 18. Going to the air on first down. He was drilled as he threw it.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there. Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Set.
Dropping back under pressure. Long throw. It's caught. A great one-on-one stop on number 24.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove. That type of long pass is one of his trademarks. He just has to work on his mechanics throwing a deep ball to improve his consistency.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds it. Number 35 comes up to make the play. At the 2, New York calls a timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set.
Tucks it away. This is spotted at the 1-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. New York calls a timeout. They have one remaining. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Set. Hey.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Jets.
Okay, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
Set. Hey.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 31-24. Jets. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. From the 7. The Bears will look to put together a late drive as they take over at the 24-yard line. Number 39 is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player, giving some cushion on the outside. The Jets come out in a dime package. Handed off to the back, setting up play action, rolling out to his right. The Bears call a timeout. They have one timeout left. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Dimebacks in for this play. Gets the call. Fakes the handle. Rolling. It's batted away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 10 was his intended target. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. The Jets come out in a dime package. Tucks it away. Great fake with the pass. The pass was incomplete. So this could be the last play of the game. Pressure coming. Can't get it away. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
The final score is New York 31, Chicago 24. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.